You mentioned the Lions, fourth place schedule, but they're still going to have 6 standalone games. They're always going to have at least one thanks to the Thanksgiving Day game. But the widespread belief is they will be better than they were last year. A lot of close games, as you said. A lot of games can go either way. The offensive line is really the key there. I know that the loss of Ben Johnson is a factor in the decline, but the offensive line, interior offensive line, that was weaker than it has been, and now they have to replace Taylor Decker. They're moving Penei Sewell over. They've just got some things they have to do to rediscover that edge they had when they were the new kids on the block that were shaking everything up.
Yeah, that's right. They got to figure out that, we got a new look on Drew Petzing at offensive coordinator, so I'm a fan of Drew. I think that could be really interesting. I think you said it right, where they just couldn't rely on the run game like they could in the years past. Now, I think some of that is Ben Johnson because he and Shanahan are the most creative run game people in the NFL right now. But it's also the personnel, to the point of, like you said. They used to be able to impose their will in the run game and then add creative plays in the run game to it and then add the dagger play action passes off of it. So, yeah, I'm with you. I think the Lions are still going to be damn good. There's no doubt about that. But, they got last year, they got, Branch coming back from an ACL. Kirby Joseph got hurt at the end of the year. They became a banged-up football team. And the start of the year for them is quite favorable when you look at the schedule. Saints at home, okay, then you got to deal with the Bills, and we know that's going to be something crazy at their home opener in that new stadium. But Jets, at Panthers, at Cardinals, I can sit here and say without getting, freezing cold takes or anything all over me and go, no, they're right now as we sit here are better than the Saints, Jets, Panthers, and Cardinals. I know they got to go out there and play it, but they are, and they have a chance to set themselves up for, a nice run in the second half of the year.
Don't worry about freezing cold takes. That thing's irrelevant now.
I know.
It's just that whole thing, like, you're not going to make a career out of pointing out all the times that somebody who is expected to fill the airwaves with content on a regular basis makes a prediction that doesn't pan out. What is that? Like, how long is that ever going to last? It had its moment. So I've come to terms with it. You can freezing cold takes me all you want. We have to have takes. We have to talk about things, and we have to, from time to time, say things that end up being flat out wrong after the fact. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.